I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know if this is actually a real thing or not, in that I don't know whether it was intended or not. But it's an amazing coincidence at the least, and I had to show it off. Especially because the first reply on Reddit in response to this post specifically called out GameXplain saying they're looking forward to seeing our video. So hey, I'm just here to deliver. And it all revolves around the Mario Easter egg hidden on the news page of Nintendo Switch. So here's how to check it out for yourself. First, go to the news page. Although you may have to do something else first, because you can only check this out if you have a European or Australian account on your Nintendo Switch, because the news piece you need to click into came from those regions, being the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary, more Mario fun on Nintendo Switch. So we're going to go ahead and click into this, then all you need to do is scroll down. That's right, just hold down on the control stick or down on the D-pad to scroll down, and then listen carefully. Did you hear that? Let me do it one more time. It sounds like the Mario theme, check it out! Now typically the Mario theme is 7 notes instead of 6, being but this one cuts off a little bit early, and that might be because of just the way it was designed at the bottom with the exact spacing. So really all they did here, or all the creator of this news piece did, assuming it was even intended, which I feel like it may have had to have been, but maybe not, is that they spaced out each link in just the right way that whenever the cursor automatically selects it, it's timed perfectly to be the Mario theme, or again the first 6 notes of it at least. And man, I can't tell you how clever this really is. Let's try it one more time. Now, it is entirely possible we're only hearing this because of the power of suggestion. This could be entirely coincidental, but man, I have to tell you, this is pretty darn cool whether or not it was intended or not. Here we go one more time. Come on, you can't tell me you don't hear it now, right? So once again, I don't know whether it was intentional or not. I did pop into some other news stories just to see if there was anything that would give off a sound like this. And there weren't any that I could tell from the few I hopped into. They either didn't have enough links or they weren't spaced apart correctly. It really does kind of seem like the Mario one is designed in just such a way that it makes the Mario theme when you click into it. And it's all kinds of amazing. Again, if you hold down just to scroll down at the automatic speed. So, yeah, not much else to say, but get your guys' opinion on this. What do you think? Do you think this is an intentional Mario Easter egg hidden in the news page of Nintendo Switch, specifically on the European and Australian accounts? Let me know by posting in the comments below. And a massive shout out to Nukatha on Reddit, who discovered this for themselves. I mean, it's to the point where if this was intended, I'm starting to wonder if that isn't the actual person who wrote this article. Because I don't know who else would have discovered this, or even thought to even think about what that could be when they're listening to it just by scrolling down automatically. I'm just saying, Nukatha, it's a little suspicious, but hey, props all the same whether you wrote it or just discovered it. This is super cool, and props to whoever put it here, again, assuming it was intended, because it's just a neat little Easter egg that just makes clever use of existing function on the Nintendo Switch to deliver something that is such a neat secret that, honestly, if it weren't for Nukatha, I feel like no one would have ever discovered, except for the person who actually wrote this article. Again, assuming it wasn't Nukatha themselves. Also assuming it was fully intentional. So with that, thank you for watching, and of course stay tuned to GameXplain for even more Mario Easter eggs in the near future, especially ones that tie into Mario's 35th anniversary, again, such a neat thing, and everything else Nintendo as well. We'll catch you later. Bye everyone! Of course, I did listen to it one more time though. Come on!